Algebra 2 3.2b, Ordered Pairs Solution to an Equation. Hey, if you haven't seen video 3.2a, that was the first one in this lesson. We're at 3.2b. You can just click on this description and see a link to go right to it so you can watch it first, okay? I wouldn't want you to get confused. If an equation has two variables, its solutions are ordered pairs. We can substitute the numbers for the variables to make the equation true. And we can find out if a set of given ordered pairs are solutions of an equation. So if we're given the ordered pairs of -1 for x and -4 for y, and in the other pair we have a 7 for x and a 5 for y, we can substitute them into the equation to see if they make it true. So here's our equation. Y equals 3x minus 1. For the y value, we put our -4. For our x value, we put our -1, and -4 equals 3 times a -1, which is a -3, minus 1. -4 equals -4. Yeah, so that's a solution. This ordered pair is a solution to that equation. So now let's try this one. We're going to plug in 7 for the x and 5 for the y. So we have 5 equals 21 minus 1. That comes out to 5 equals 20. No, that's false. So this ordered pair is not a solution for this equation. All right? So just remember to use the correct values for x and y. X is the first one, y is the second one. Okay? We can determine whether the given ordered pairs are solutions of the equation. So let's do it again. We have a 1 and a 7 in this pair and a 2 and a 9 in that pair. So here's our equation. Y equals 2x plus 5. We try it here with the 7 and the 1 for the y and the x, and we get 7 equals 2 times 1 is 2 plus 5. 7 equals 2 plus 5. 7 equals 7. Yeah, that worked. And on this side, let's plug in the 2 for x and the 9 for y, and we get 9 equals 2 times 2 is 4 plus 5. Yeah, 9 equals 9. So yeah, they're both solutions for that equation. And we can plot these. The 1 for x and 7 for y. Here's the 1 for x, and we meet it at the 7 for y, so we plot it right there. And here's the 2, 9. Here's 2 on the x, 9 on the y, so we plot that point right there. See? All right, let's try it one more time. I've got a 1 and a 3 and a 2 and a 5. So we're going to plug in the 1 for x and the 3 for y. So we have y equals 5x minus 2. So, plugging the 3 in for the y, we get 3 equals 5 times 1 minus 2. 3 equals 5 minus 2. 3 equals 3. Yeah, that worked. Let's try it for the 2 and the 5 ordered pair. So 5 equals 5 times 2, which is 10 minus 2. No, that's 5 equals 8. No, that doesn't work. Now, we could still plot these points, 1 and 3 and 2 and 5. The 1, 3, here's 1 for x and 3 for y, so it's right there. And the 2 for x and the 5 for y is plotted right there. See? But if it wasn't a solution to the equation, we probably wouldn't graph it, right? So this is really easy to do. The only thing is, we have to remember if we're using the correct x and y numbers in the place. If you reverse these and use this for y and that for x, it's going to say that it's not a solution, and then it's going to be wrong and confusing, and your teacher's going to say, but it was a solution. How did you get a not solution? It's because you mixed up the x and y values. All right? So remember, the x is the domain, the input, the x coordinate. It's the set of first numbers in a relation. It's also called an abscissa. And the y is the range, the output, the y coordinate. It's the function of x. It's the set of second members in a relation, and it's called an ordinate. Okay? Our next video is 3.2c. We're going to graph equations and plot their solutions. And I'm going to add this video to the Algebra II playlist right now so you can use it for studying and review. And you can go to the links for the Algebra I chapter playlist for graphs and linear equations or relations and functions if you want to catch up and remember what we did last year. All right? Okay. Let's go on to graphing equations, and I hope you're doing well. Keep your chin up, keep trying, don't give up. We're climbing this mountain together. Think of it as like a big, huge ladder, and we're going to slowly make our way to the top, one rung at a time, okay? Got to try to beat everybody and get to the top of that ladder, all right? Have a great day. Bye.